Let's talk about the song Inside Out from No Jacket Required. It wasn't officially a single. You know what? I think I put this on my most underrated tracks. Did I? Or maybe I put it as a runner-up. I think it is really underrated. It stands out a little bit on No Jacket Required, but in a good way, similar to Long, Long Way to Go. And I know this is a fan favorite, which is really cool. And for some reason, it wasn't played on the No Ticket Required tour or the No Jacket Required tour, but it was played a little bit, I believe, on the Sirius tour, maybe every night. It was definitely on the Berlin recording, but it wasn't on the Sirius Hits because it wasn't a single and it wasn't a hit song. But the power of No Jacket Required is incredible because even though it wasn't technically a single, the song still went to number 9 on the hot mainstream rock songs on Billboard in the US, which is incredible. Number 9 broke the top 10 for rock tracks. So here's what I love about this song. This is what I would call a penultimate track. Like, it comes before Take Me Home, which has obviously become massive, but Take Me Home is very subtle. Take Me Home is mid-tempo, just a very locked-in groove. It doesn't have like a massive climax necessarily, just a really great song. We're not talking about that song today, but Inside Out is a massive song, like big song. It actually is the closest to But Seriously. It's kind of like foreshadowing what he would pursue with But Seriously, a little bit more rock, a little bit more electric guitar. Maybe because the song did well out of nowhere, he decided to move away from the Thriller era dance music and move a little bit more grungier and rock stuff that we would see in the 90s. Who knows? But this is a really big song, and it kind of actually works really well as this penultimate track. It could be a closer on the album, but Take Me Home is obviously a way better closer, but Take Me Home works because of Inside Out. I don't know if this theory is coming across well, but I just love Inside Out for what it does for the end of the album. You think you're at the end of the album, and then this kind of nice benediction in Take Me Home. I love Inside Out so much. When I hear Inside Out, I know we're coming to the end of the album. So it's sad in a way, but it's such a good song. And then you've got this bridge where the sax solo comes in. That comes out of nowhere. Gosh, Phil is just so good at this type of arrangements and writing songs that you would just never, ever expect. And honestly, it's the opposite of laziness as a songwriter, because when you have something that works, you just stick to it. He throws a wrench in things and comes up with a really soft and relaxed bridge, and then finds a way to come back out of that, back into the big bombastic version of the song. Anyway, what do you think about Inside Out? I mean, I think it's a deep cut that a lot of fans love. I love it. Tell me what you think.